What is going on, lads, and welcome to some position changes. In the past, we have done players that have changed nationalities, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So I decided to do some players that have changed position from FIFA 14 to FIFA 15. There's been some crazy ones over the years. So I would like to know what your guys' favourite position change or craziest position change throughout any of the FIFAs has been. But in this video, we're going to concentrate on FIFA 14 to FIFA 15. So pop down all of the other ones, the crazy ones from different years down in the comment section. I think my favourite one, just not for craziness, just for how good it was when Kevin Morales got a second inform at left wing on like FIFA 12, and it was basically the best card on the game. It was absolutely awesome, but we're not going to get sidetracked by that. That is a video for another time. Let's get on and take a look at these position changes. And if you guys want to get yourself any coins to buy any of the players featured in this video, or open some packs for FUT United that's going on, or anything like that, there's a link down in the description to FIFAcoinstoday.com. The discount code AJ3 will get you 10% off, a whopping 10%. And your first order, you can have £10 off as well, which is fucking crazy. A couple of you guys were saying, is it one or the other? It is both. You can have 10% and £10 off. So go and check them out. Their link is down in the description. But let's get on and start off this team. We aren't actually going to have a goalkeeper just because there isn't a goalkeeper who has changed position. I was tempted to put another one in. I was tempted to put like Christian Eriksen or someone like that who hasn't featured in this video just because I've got other players. But I decided to leave it blank in the spirit of goalkeepers and stuff like that. There occasionally is one, like I remember on FIFA 12, I think there was an inform outfield player in goal, which was pretty funny. And then against Liverpool in the Champions League, the Luda Goretz player went in goal. Unfortunately, the Bulgarian league it wasn't against Liverpool, it was the game before Liverpool, the qualifier to play against Liverpool. He went in goal after the goalie got sent off and played out of his skin and basically won the game, but unfortunately the Bulgarian league on the game, so we can't put him in, so we're going to have to move on and take a look at Marvel Win. The guy we all love to hate. He was a right back last year and we all loved it because you couldn't play him centre back, but he is back in the middle. There he is, Marvel Win as a centre back. In next to him, we have got possibly the most bizarre position change that I have ever seen, apart from that outfield player who went in goal. We have got a striker called Schlupp on FIFA 14 who is now a left back. That is absolutely crazy. Apparently it's legit, and he used to be a striker and he played left back most of last season. People in the comment section of his FUT page saying he wasn't too good at it. And I don't know, it's a pretty bizarre one. You would think that they played a left mid left back, or they played the centre back or the right back, but no, they played their striker. I'm not really too sure what he was even doing as a striker in the first place, if he is more suited to playing left back. But let's move on and take a look at our left back in this squad, who is going to be Zuniga. This guy used to be a left midfielder last year, as I'm sure all you guys know, and it is nice to have him down at left back because there's not really been too many good left backs in this area, and this guy is absolutely rapid. Over on the opposite side, we've got a guy called Odoi, is I think how you pronounce his name. He is again a left back. We've got a lot of left back chat in this squad, but he used to be a right back last year. So changing between the different positions happens quite a lot. I wanted to put him in just to show you guys a different one because there is a couple of others. We've got like Azpilicueta, I think John Flanagan's changed and all stuff like that. But we've got this Odoi guy, and basically it just happens absolutely all the time with fullbacks switching over when the managers need cover on the opposite side of the pitch. Up first in midfield, we have got Philipp Lahm. This guy, of course, used to be a right back, but he is now a centre defensive mid. He had a couple of informs last year as a CDM, but his base card was a right back, and now he has changed to CDM permanently because that's where he plays, basically. It's pretty much as simple as that. Roberto Martinez was actually saying he'd quite like to do this with Leighton Baines, which I would be pretty interested to see. I don't know whether that would quite work out. He's basically, well, he is the best left back in the Premier League, so I don't know whether I'd want him to get messed up and changed. He mightn't do quite as well at CDM. I think I would probably just play it safe and keep him left back and keep him playing absolutely incredibly. But let's move on and take a look at our next centre defensive mid, who is going to be, again, a left back from last year. So, like I said, there's a lot of left backs in this video. Left back last year, called Constant. He was one of the, or if not the left back that you went to for the Serie A. Like I said, there's not really too many of them. And now he is a centre mid, unfortunately. He was an absolute tank at left back, and he's moved up now to centre mid, and he is a silver rather than a gold as well. So looks like an alright player, but not really as good as he could be for a centre mid, and you really would just want him down there at left back to have a few more different options rather than Patrice Evra or Ashley Cole in every single fucking squad, unless you want to splash out the big cash and get Armero or Zuniga, one of the silver guys who is absolutely rapid. In the centre of our midfield, we have got Angel Di Maria, who, of course, you guys know, used to be a right winger. He had that centre attacker mid card on the FIFA Ultimate Team World Cup, whatever that was. And now he is actually a centre attacking mid, properly, fully in the normal Ultimate Team. And he is absolutely fucking awesome. He was so good on that World Cup game. And I have heard that he is so good on this game as well. And he just seems to suit being in the centre of the pitch so much more than being wasted, basically playing out at right mid. You could get a decent run out of him if you put him at centre forward. But centre attacking mid is where you really want this guy, because he is one of the best players on this game. Up in front of him, we have got someone kind of doing the opposite. We have got Draxler, who used to be a cam and now has moved out to the wing. The opposite wing to Di Maria, but the wing all the same. He is now a left midfielder. Not really too suited to it. He hasn't really got the massive amount of pace with playing in centrally most of the time. I'm not really sure why that means that you don't have too much pace. Probably just because you haven't been put out on the wings when you were younger, because you aren't fast enough, and that's basically all you need when you are young. And that's basically all you need on FIFA, to be honest. So not really a go-to left mid on this game, but he does seem pretty decent player. He's obviously a goal player, and he used to be a centre attacking mid in real life. Coming up next, we have got another guy who did the exact same thing as Di Maria. So Real Madrid had a winger who converted to centre attacking mid, and then they sold him, so they bought another winger who had just converted to centre attacking mid to play him instead, and that is James Rodriguez, the star of the World Cup. Absolutely awesome player. Of course, used to be a right winger for Monaco. He had them informs on FIFA 14 as a cam, which were incredible. And I think he had his team of the season was a cam as well, wasn't it? Which is unbelievable as well. And now his normal card is a cam. So if you want to go and pop him in your squads, I'm sure you guys know about this guy. You can go and play him there in centre attacking mid. That then just leaves one more position for us, and it is our striker position. And the guy who we've got there used to be a striker, but he is now a left winger, and that is Neymar. So I wasn't too fussed on him as a striker at all. I tried him on FIFA 14 and he just didn't really seem to suit the position. He's a little bit weak, more suited out onto the wing, so I think this is an absolutely brilliant one. Moved him back to, I think he played there in FIFA 13. Everyone was buzzing for him to be as a striker in FIFA 14, but it didn't really work in my opinion. And I'm happy that he is now back out on the left wing. But that is where we're going to leave this video, lads. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We're not going to play a game with this team because it's got absolutely dreadful chemistry. It was more just about showing you guys some of the position changes and asking you guys who is the craziest one that you've seen on all of the FIFAs. You will do well to beat that Schlupp guy going from striker to left back, I tell you. But if you have got one, pop him down in the comment section. Apart from that though, lads, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the likes. If you've got any more ideas for videos you'd like to see or me to research stuff and investigate and stuff like that, pop them down in the comment section as well. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time.